Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another part of Free for All. Free for All 8-player game. Losing grabs on Manila? No! That's true. Hopefully we'll go to the forest and not to these plains, though either option is good for us. Okay, please and please. Get me that Hanging Gardens. Oh, that's sweet. This is the end. Let's see what's Manila going on. So do I get gems from them? No, I would have to be allied with them. Though we are going to lose that +2 food in our capital pretty soon as well. That's not happy. But hopefully we'll get the Hanging Gardens. Come on. Come on. Yes. Well, I was almost sleeping for like the last, I don't know, 1.5 hour. We're slowly approaching turn 85. Hopefully we'll manage to get some units. Hanging Gardens, come on. Okay, there is still a chance we can get it. We like that. I really hope we will be able to get it. Composites. Oh, Persia. I see some French composites coming to Orleans. Come on, Hanging Gardens. Get to Yoruus, please. And he just bought 1 horse from me. I don't know why, but he did. Have faith. You just need to defend. Immortal skilling bonus should be very fine. Oh, I don't see Helsinki, so I'm hoping he's not trying to build. I mean, he's not going to finish Hanging Gardens next turn. I hope no one of you is making Hanging Gardens. Come on. I'm going to be so sad if I'm going to miss this wonder. Yay! Yoruus gets Hanging Gardens. That's sweet. Okay, so we've got Hanging Gardens now. This is pretty cool. Now we can work all our production tiles that we need, and we can focus on finally making some army. Though I think we'll have to go for machinery first before education. I don't see any other option, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe we'll be able to get Machu Picchu. That would be lovely. Okay, construct a farm in here. Definitely need some money. Okay, let's go. Hello there, Scout. So we've seen London, we've seen France capital. We hadn't have a chance to get to look at Persia, and we need to search for more capitals. And how are we looking at production? We're 7th. That's not good. We are 2nd at science though. This is very nice. So we should be able to get to machinery first, and with our extra population that should be just fine. And we will be finishing tradition soon, so we'll be getting that extra food growth in our cities. That's very nice. Yay, Netherlands discovered for Manila, so Manila will... Yay! Hello, we are just allied with Manila. That's sweet. Hello there, Manila. What's here? Not much. Excuse me for the cough. What's going on here? KDJD just entered medieval era. That was to be expected. His Russian crossbows. Primeval has entered medieval era, so he's probably Russian crossbows as well. And we'll have an early warfare, most probably. That's to be expected at least. Okay, you have just finished a mine. That's nice. So let's get a farm. Can we actually try to get Great Wall? Yes, we can. So let's do this. And can we put one? Yes, we can. So let's do this as well. We could get a great artist and plant it on this grassland. We'll be getting that extra culture that I would really like to get. Wow, there's nice. Oh my goodness, sorry. That's a lot of army on a city-state. England has entered medieval era. You know what that means? Yes? No? But that information will cost you. Well, everyone is entering medieval era now. Come on. Why are you all rushing crossbows? Yes, so this looks like we'll definitely need to kill France at some point. Though his population is very large, 8 and 8, that's a lot. We don't like that much. Okay, and we've got that growth finally. So let's keep this up. And now we just need to improve our lands finally. And get working on some military to kill France. They'll probably do it with crossbows. Most definitely will do it with crossbows. I'm hoping nobody's getting the Great Wall. Lucky Strike will have problems with England. So good luck dealing with him. Okie doke. Hello, currency. No, he actually took our planes. Go away, France, we hate you. France, we hate you so much. Now let's check what's in here. Ooh. That cattle looks pretty funny. Okay, so can we get in here? Yes, we can, but there's nothing else in here, so we'll probably want to go kill Troyes and Lyon first. He's getting Mount Kailash now, so he's got that extra happiness, though we've got Manila. That would be very sweet if I could actually like keep him as my ally. I should be getting a golden age soon. So that should be helpful. The problem is I don't have that much money. I don't have a river, so Troyes must fall, I guess. 2 more cities would be very cool before I will actually focus on attacking. So after Great Wall, I probably make 2 more settlers and go plant them somewhere in here before actually going to war with France. Because war is imminent. It's like absolutely a necessity, probably. Well, we shall see. Okay, what can I do in here? Let's move in here. Food focus, please. No, production focus first. No, food focus. Let's just go food focus. Does not matter that much. Okay, salt. Can we at least buy 1 talent here? Yes, let's just buy this hill before we will lose it again. And how's our army? We're 4th. Primeval is 1st. Not that much, but still 1st. And we are 2nd at science. We like that very much. That should help us. We have nice population and we should be growing much more, so that will help us with science a lot. Below 41 science on turn 72, it's not that great, but hopefully we will manage to get more. I'm not going to universities just to be sure. I will defend against France. It seems like everyone's rushing crossbows, so we kind of have to do it ourselves as well. Come on, there's no wonder in here? Nope, doesn't seem like. And there's nothing on this peninsula either, so let's start making a road towards our 2nd city. That extra gold will definitely be useful. Yes? It's fine. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Next turn. Whoa. Yay, England is starting to make army. The best civ of the game. India, of course. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lovely civ. If I live long enough to to get the things rolling. I'm not bordering England, so that's good. Though he's got a coastal capital, so there's always a chance for ships of the line. Though he would have to move all the way around the north of the continent to get to me, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, Pangea. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, we are still in Golden Age though, so that's not good. Production gold-wise. We definitely need more cities. So, yes. Yes. Well, Lucky Strike will have problems. England is south of him. No, Great Wall, come on. Come on, you wonder. Making wonders all the game, come on. Yes, I know. Well, the general idea was to. I mean, PT is good if you have the time to actually build shrines and temples, but. Yeah. Well, the idea was a bit different, but since I got Rome so close, that didn't work that well for me. It was crazy. Yes, exactly. Okay, I would definitely want to have Manila as my ally, but seems this will not work that way. Probably have to go for universities now. Let's risk education since he's so peaceful. So let's just go education right now. Then metal casting and then machinery. And let's get our economy up as soon as possible. Settler, well. Well, that's just too much work. Yes, because first I need to play a game, then I need to comment on it, so it's like at least half more time to make a commentary. And if like games takes 8 hours, then you gotta find 4 more hours to make a commentary. So it's just easier to make commentary while you are playing a game. Okay, let's take those two settlers and let's plant more cities. One here, that's for sure. It will get food, maybe, or let's wait a second. One city in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yeah, I guess it's a good idea to plant two cities, one in here and one on this desert. It's not the best spot, but it's not bad either. Okay, let's go. Next turn. And Celts are just spamming wonders. The only wonder I really need I have, so it's okay, you can have all the rest. Okay, we need some hanging gardens. Go away, go away, go away. I was surprised that nobody actually built hanging gardens. Those like hanging gardens and Petra goes like crazy fast these games. Oh yeah, there we go. Longbowman's rolling. Lucky Strike is in trouble. So I don't want to spoil anything to you, Prime, but I think you should help him, not kill him. So it seems like England is starting to work towards killing Lucky Strike, and Lucky Strike is last, and England is first in army. Yeah, Lucky has the last army strand, and England has the first, so he is in trouble. Well, that's good for me. When he will kill Netherlands, he will go for you, Prime, so have fun. I'm just gonna sit here and grow my cities to some unreasonable proportions. I'm a peaceful player. But I did play a game, actually with Ivan 1 only. I was like, no, I didn't. That was not recording. It was an NQ game, and I was like Arabia or something like that, and suddenly, boom, 3 persons just gangbang me on turn, I don't know, 40 or 45, something. That was pretty intense. They didn't want to meet my camel archers. I don't know why. Yeah, I did, but it was like ages ago. No, I didn't record it, no. We shall see how this game will work out, though. So I'm just talking on TeamSpeak. Probably these random commentaries would be pretty hard to change. For now, for example, I'm trying to listen what they are talking on TeamSpeak. That's why I'm not saying that much, but Okay, we've got our settler up, so let's start going to a position. Yeah, I see a lot of longbowmen. Yeah, I see longbowmen coming for Lucky. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking, and welcome to the post-game commentary. I was not able to record this part of the game, so I will just add a little bit of talking after the game. Probably it will be absolutely off topic, but hey, well, KDJD just killed my scout for some unknown reason. He probably did not want me to give information about his army strength to Lucky Strike, though probably it doesn't matter that much since Lucky is just going down. I mean, like, fighting longbowmen is very hard. I'll definitely accept the peace treaty, of course. He just wanted to kill my scout. I have no real possibility to attack England at the moment. Hopefully, I really hope that the TeamSpeak, I mean, like, I noticed when I was just checking for this part that it's actually hard to see, I mean, mm, to know which part of the commentary is actually me talking on TeamSpeak and me talking to you. So I'll have to sort this out just a little bit. Either I will try to set up that the TeamSpeak will be in the video, or I will just try to, I don't know, maybe mute the microphone when I'm talking on TeamSpeak. I think it will be the best choice, something around that, because I feel that this is just a little bit confusing. Hope you guys can give me some feedback on this, but well, we shall see. So now I'm trying to make settlers. Well, I'm making settlers, and I want to plant those two cities before the any trouble from France will arrive. I'm trying to use this extra happiness that I have right now to get that cities up and start working on colosseums in them as soon as possible to offset that happiness hit from them. Just getting this like a window of opportunity when you have that extra happiness that you can actually plant the cities, because with India it's like there's never a good time to plant a city unless you're like, I don't know, 20, 30 plus happiness, which of course rarely happens. As you can see, I will try to go honor. I know it's a bit of experimentation again, but in vanilla I actually very like going honor, though in vanilla going PT was a very good option. But now I just like to go on. I like the idea of going honor, getting that extra happiness and culture and all the other stuff that you can get, and especially the extra happiness. It's very crucial with a civilization like India, because every extra happiness that you add to your cities will allow you to grow so much more. I mean, like, one happiness is two populations, so it's really worth it to invest social policies in some extra happiness, especially if you have cities that have a lot of food, so you can just grow to very large proportions, and later on in the game you can like sort of an ICS, so you just plant more cities and more cities and more cities because you just have the happiness. Because every happiness building, like if you build a stadium, you can get 8 population. You build a Colosseum, you can get 4 population. So that's just great. So you just need to fit in that window of opportunity to actually do it. So I'll probably try taking Machu Picchu, though as you can see my wonder building is absolutely unsuccessful this game. It does not matter that much since I was not planning to be dependent on wonders, but it's of course as usual just a little bit depressing when you put some hammers and time into building a wonder and nothing good will go out of it. So we'll definitely try to get Machu Picchu. Gold is always useful, especially that I do not have that much gold. Since I basically do not have rivers, I have only a couple river tiles in my second city, so I'm short on gold. The only thing that is good with it is that I have a lot of salt, so that's sweet. And I actually went tradition, of course, so that's always extra gold. Without it, I think if I went a Liberty opener without the tradition, probably I would have a lot of troubles. I do not know if I would be able to plant more cities and get the happiness, so I think the choice to go tradition was a pretty decent one. I guess. I guess. I know it was a decent one. Alright, so there's not much going on right now, and okay, I will try not to spoil that much information, but as you can see, I'm just slowly trying to echo up, though I'm a little bit concerned about France right now. Um, I mean, sooner or later, one of us will have to attack the other, and especially that he planted very aggressively on me. Oh, there we go, Machu Picchu. Nope, so no wonders for you, Mr. Yoruus. This game, you will not wonder spam at all. And Prime actually got the Chichen, and Prime has crazy hammers, and he's bordering Celts, which has pretty nice cities as well, so that's pretty interesting, but I haven't had a chance to scout their land, so I do not know what exactly is happening in there. Mm, I only know that England is slowly killing Lucky Strike Netherlands, and I'm really hoping that Prime will try to help, but I don't know if it will work out. So we got ourselves a great artist. I will make a landmark out of him because I want to get that extra culture points just to be able to get quicker to that mm, honor social policies, to get that extra happiness as soon as possible, and set up my social policies to grow my cities to very large populations. Though as you can see, I do not have that much food. Before fertilizer, I will have trouble growing easily with my cities, but after fertilizer, I will get that extra boost in food that I really need, and then we should be able to grow just a little bit more. Though I do not expect this to be like cities with population 30 or 40 or something like that, which is very possible with India, but you really need a very good food focused start. Okay, doke. So what's going on? Not much. Well, there's not much going on. uh, I really do not know that much. What could I say without not spoiling too much information to make this video interesting? I mean, like doing a post commentaries in such an economy focused game is pretty hard. Uh, what are we going to get? A temple? Composite. I probably will be making, yes, I will be making some more composites because, as I said before, I will have to go to crossbow at some point, and I need to have some composites just to be able to use my gold for upgrades, because I don't want to be defenseless against France, especially that I lost Great Wall. I really was hoping that I can get Great Wall. With it I would feel much more safe against France, but well, that did not happen, so we'll just have to rely on good old usual crossbows. They are like bread and butter of combat until Gatling's cavalry, artillery, and planes. I mean, like crossbows are the most versatile unit at the moment, in my opinion. A lot of games just end with crossbows. Yeah, basically. The only problem is with crossbows, if you don't have enough money, they are basically useless because you switch later on. If you go very aggressive, you basically switch to knights and cavalry. So crossbows kind of feel useless at the moment because, well, they can act like meat shields for your other units and like just put that little bit of damage. But overall, they are pretty much obsolete when a cavalry with combat strength like 34 comes for a crossbow that has combat strength 13. You can imagine this is going to be a short fight. And if you do not go artillery and cavalry, then you go for public school and industrialization, then you need a lot of money, and I mean like huge amounts of money to upgrade your crossbows into Gatling guns. I believe it's like 150 gold per unit, so that's a lot cash. Sometimes it's just not possible to get that much cash, so you end up with a lot of crossbows that you cannot upgrade. So you theoretically can plan accordingly, but sometimes it's just, well, you cannot make gold out of thin air. So it's, well, you can plan all you want, but if you land up with a start that is like gold less, you will not. This will just not work. For example, for me, if I will ever get to Gatlings, it will be very hard. I will have a hard time improving my crossbows. I will have hard time improving composite crossbows. I'll probably need to hard build a lot of crossbows if I want to be able to defend my land and my initial cities. So we've got the Primeval Scout in here. Hello, Primeval. What you looking here for? He probably wants to see my capital. I don't know if he will be able to. I mean, like, it's 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. Yes, exactly. It's 3 tiles and there's no hill. So I think he will not be able to see my capital. Not like it matters that much, but I don't see his capital, so there's no reason for him to see my capital. I mean, like, come on, Prime. No, 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 no. Alright, and we've just got honor. So, well, going honor is good, but I have some doubts if I will be able to catch up in science, especially to people that just go tradition, rationalism, and order. It's a very good social policy choice. You fill out tradition, you get those 4 core cities or even more cities. Then you go rationalism for that extra science from specialists and universities. Then you go to order for factories, I mean just for the happiness from order, and for factory science 25% science. So you are pretty much set up with the best bonuses to science. And going honor will delay all of that by a huge amount because I'm picking like 4 social policies extra which I could have put in, well, maybe not all 4, but probably at least 2 or 3 even social policies that I would be able to put into rationalism and get that science up. So we shall see if this will work out, if my idea will work out, but I feel that happiness, getting more population with India is just that a little bit stronger than the overall extra bonuses from early rationalism. It will just add up later on. I mean, if I will able to get the honors tree, so that will be 1 happiness from garrison unit, and then walls, castle, military base, arsenal. That's 4, so that's 5 extra happiness from a city with all those buildings, which means I can get 10 more population if I only have the food. So I think that 10 extra population is more worth it than getting that extra science boost from rationalism. Though, I mean, like, it's, you have to get food, of course, and you gotta have cities, and it will take time, but I think it's not setting you back if you don't go rationalize and if you focus on the happiness from honor. This is why I think that honor is A pretty strong social policy choice. And I will be able to farm barbarians. Oh, barbarians, hello. Definitely need more workers. There's no wonders to build, as you can see. Well, there is Great Mosque of Gen, but it's not like we need it. We absolutely failed on their fate part. We'll be hoping on some religion to come to us. Maybe something good will come to us, and we'll get some maybe extra happiness or something like that. That would be very cool. Horses. I'm pointing my cursor on horses. And now on grassland. That's an interesting commentary, don't you think? Come on, Yoruus, do something, I don't know, interesting in game while you wait for other players to finish. So Lucky Strike is trying to fight, trying to defend though. Oh, another wonder went off. It's really hard to defend against longbows. It really is. Especially if you're not that much prepared and you do not have like a well suited land for it, then defending against longbows might be just a little bit hard. You definitely need roads, you need knights, you need good defensive city spots, so you kind of cancel the +1 range, I mean that 3 range from longbowmans, so he cannot actually use it, and you can like hit and run with knights and then finish off with horses, so you can basically hold of the attack. But as I said, that needs preparation. But then again, when you are bordering England, it's kind of 100% obvious that he will come to you with longbowmen, because this is what England do. England comes to you with longbowmen, and China knocks on your doorstep with chokonus. So you have to be, at least you have to try and prepare for that eventuality. I mean, it's of course it's not always possible, but it well, I don't know what to say. I feel like 100% sure that when I'm bordering China and when I'm bordering longbowmen, that they will pay me a visit with their special units. I'm almost 100% sure that every civilization that has a special unit, for example, France, I am 100% sure that sooner or later he will come to me and pay me a visit with musketeers, because musketeers are just OP. I'm like 28 combat strength in medieval era when you go against crossbows with 13 combat strength and 18 range combat strength. That's sweet, I would say. So it's like 100% sure he should come with musketeers. So France will most probably focus like echo up in games like that until crossbows and musketeers. Probably try to get some good promotions on musketeers, and then come at you with a very highly promoted musketeers, because he's got that window of opportunity in between musketeers and cavalry, and even with cavalry, musketeers can still hold their ground against cavalry. So, oh, excuse me for the cough. So that's like pretty obvious. So same goes for China, same goes for England. They will just come at you with special units. Yeah, basically this is what I said. And Greece horses, 14 combat strength in ancient era. I mean, like, come on, how cool is that? They eat composite bowmen on lunch or on breakfast. Oh, and there we go. Lucky Strike just lost his capital, and that makes us all sad. Especially me, lucky, we do not have the luck for those games. You need to find me a game when I sub again, so then we can play a bit better. Lucky Strike does not have luck with the games that we play together. He always dies early. The only game we actually lasted to the end was the game where I was a sub and we bordered to each other. But anyways, GG Lucky, and I think he will stay and fight and make England's lives just a little bit more miserable, which is very good for us because this balances his power out just a little bit. Okay, anyways, thank you very much for hearing this comment. Soon I will just end it and the comment in the game will resume. See you. Bye bye. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the game. Okay, let's get back to the game. Probably I have to add the commentary on those last turns. So we've just lost Lucky Strike in Netherlands. Oh no. And we just lost some happiness. That's unpleasant. Yeah, we've got a happiness now. Okay, so that's sorted. Let's just go in here. We need a mine here, definitely. And we have to, we have to improve our land. And then we move our workers to the other side. Oh, wait a second. I need a university. I forgot about this. We just try to risk this to go for universities. And we need a university in here as well, very quickly. Definitely an amphitheater. That will be very lovely. Okay. Let's check Persia. Accept embassy. And let's get open borders. I want to find where actually Prime is. Come on, please accept. Atrul, can you accept the deal? I would really love to get past your city before you die. I hope you will not die though. And accept open borders, please. Thanks. Thank you. I don't know where I got it actually. I have no idea who talks like that. I actually picked it up from, I don't know, probably some commentators that on StarCraft. I watch a lot of commentating on StarCraft games, and I think some of those US commentators use words like that, like okay-ish, like sluggish, or something like that. You gotta say, Solid is Canadian, so. If I remember correctly, Americans, do I want this scout? No, not really. We don't want to feed your scout. Okay. I'm trying to talk at the TeamSpeak at the same time while I'm doing a commentary. It's pretty hard, to be honest. I probably have to, for the future, I'll just have to put the actual TeamSpeak sound, make it work so you can hear what's going on TeamSpeak, because it's like kind of hard to talk in game and on TeamSpeak, but I'll try to work on it. Well, we went for universities, so we'll try to get those universities and catch up in science. Well, we'll finally first in science, that's nice. I am hoping that England will fight with Primeval now, so we should be okay here and try to echo up just a little bit. Alright, let's keep this up. We need to improve our land and our capital, then I can move workers somewhere else. And hopefully we'll manage to get our happiness rolling with those extra colosseums in here soon. And okay, I'll just move this worker here. Get to that luxury as fast as possible. I need to improve it right away. I'm gonna run out of happiness pretty quickly. Okay, let's go. Fortify, and we'll definitely try to get workshops, then machinery, and then physics, and I'll probably go theater next. I need that extra happiness for my cities to get the best use of my unique ability. How's our production? Probably Prime is in a golden age. At least I hope so. To actually mute them on TeamSpeak. Okay, let's mute Solid Stone, and let's mute. Alright, so now I can probably King in game. It was pretty hard. I hope you not in. That was me. Sorry. Yeah, okie doke, I just had to mute. Sorry, Solid and Natural, I just can't focus on making commentary while you talk so much.